How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, everything else in between as I get a little bit tongue-tied. And welcome to Series 10. This is going to be the new season just started, the new series just started, so no more Dynamaxing. You are able to use one restricted legendary again, though, but there is no more Dynamaxing. So essentially, there's not really any crutch for anybody to use with Dynamaxing their Pokemon, increasing their health, getting those stat boosts, so none of that anymore. It is just pretty much simple Pokemon at this point. There's no gimmick or anything like that. You're just using your team and utilizing it the best you can to win without relying on anything special. And we already did test this team just to see if it would work, but it's pretty similar to a team I've used beforehand. But I just wanted to give it a whirl and see how this goes. We're rocking with Regieleki, Groudon, Venusaur, Incineroar, Whimsicott, and Urshifu. All pretty standard, but I wanted to try this in Season 10 to see if it's going to be viable or not using Groudon in Series 10. We're going against Rayquaza, which is interesting. Stakataka, Tapu Fini, Regieleki, Hitmontop, and Volcarona. I think Volcarona is going to be something that's like super popular now that people are going to be picking all the time. We'll just have to wait and see. The biggest issue right here is me getting hit by a fake out from Hitmontop. So I can go with Incineroar. I guess go with Groudon. Regieleki is pretty important to have here. And then I don't like taking Venusaur here. He's not the best. He could still try and go for like a Trick Room or something. So I think I just want to go for Urshifu, to be quite honest. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Urshifu. It's very... I'm not sure if that was the right way to go about it. Rayquaza is going to be super fast, but Regieleki bodies the heck out of it, so I don't have to worry there. But if he does set up the Trick Room, that's what's really going to be a problem for me. So he goes Rayquaza and Hitmontop, so that's fine. He can still go for Fake Out, which does suck. But at least we're going to get the attack drop. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so he goes and has Intimidate. I also have Intimidate. So I gotta figure out how I want to go about this. I should be faster than his Hitmontop, right? And he switched out with a Jetpack. Okay, so we're not gonna get hit by Fake Out. Perfect. But what is he trying to set up right now? Tapu Fini. Okay. Well, so he's going to have the Misty Surge set up now. It does sort of suck that I got hit with the Intimidate. I do just want to go Fake Out into Fini. Question is, do I want to go Thunder Punch or do I want to go Rock Slide? Let's just go Rock Slide. Gets damage on both. I know it's not going to be a whole lot because of the fact that we could have got a switch out. That's okay, though. And he's going to flinch and get hit by a Rock Slide. I could have even predicted that and gone for a Thunder Punch in the Fini, which would have been nice. I need to get a free switch in, so I kind of want to go... Parting Shot into Rayquaza. And I'm just going to go Rock Slide again. And I'm going to totally bank off the fact that because I have the sun up, that I'll be okay. So he's going to get greedy and go for Swords Dance. And we're going to see how much damage will this do. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. But thankfully, we did go for Parting Shot on Rayquaza. We will get a free switch in into Regieleki, and we'll be just fine. Rayquaza avoids it. That's kind of not very good. Not very good. I think Rayquaza's at, like, neutral now. The main issue now is... because he's got Protect on Rayquaza, and he can just totally fool me if he wants to here. So it's like, do I want to go for, like, a Volt Switch? Because if I go for Thunderbolt just straight into Rayquaza, he's going to most definitely Protect. I could go Protect into Regieleki as well. I kind of want to protect him. I want to throw Incineroar back out. Because Rayquaza's sitting at neutral. I'm just going to go ahead and sack off Incineroar. Ooh, and he's going to send out... He's going to send out Hitmontop. Dang it. Okay. Which means he definitely went for Protect into Rayquaza. Could have gone for Electro Web and gotten at least some spread damage onto Hitmontop, but this guy's definitely playing very, very well right now. Get the attack drop. We go for Protect on Regieleki, which means he's probably going to protect Rayquaza, and he does. Wait, it failed? Interesting. I'm not sure how that failed. He went for Protect and then Swords Dance, so I'm not really sure how that failed. Huh. We have to switch Regieleki out, and we got to go for... I mean, honestly, I could just go for another Parting Shot into Rayquaza if he doesn't fake out into Incineroar, and I don't think he's going to. This is going to be a long first battle, I can guarantee that. He had to go into Regieleki, he didn't have a choice, and he's going to go for Swords Dance again. But I'm going to go for Parting Shot again. There's no way that a Hitmontop is going to knock out my Regieleki, right? Unless he has close combat. I mean, we're just kind of going back and forth right now. So I guess, could go Precipice Blades. Could also just go Rock Slide. I think I'm just going to go Rock Slide, and I'm going to go... Ooh, interesting. Do I think he's going to Protect, though? I don't know. No, because of that, I don't think he's going to, so I'm just going to go for a straight-up Precipice Blades. I know it's not going to hit him, and I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt into Rayquaza. I don't think this is going to knock him out. Oh my goodness. He's getting very, very greedy, though, of going for Swords Dance, and I do not know why. He does go for Wide Guard, which was smart on his part. Sunlight does finally fade. And the mist will disappear. This is a tough one. Kind of feel like just going for Precipice Blades again. Just to get max damage into Hitmontop, and at this point I can just kind of go Electro Web, and that'll take out Rayquaza with ease. He does get Protect off this time, though. So we'll see how much damage this does to Hitmontop. That's still quite a bit of damage. Precipice Blades will not hit Rayquaza. If it hits Hitmontop, it might get a KO here. Oh my goodness, he lives on 1 HP. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. Rock Slide and Electro Web. 1 HP. Oh my goodness. And he went for Wide Guard, and that's totally gonna block everything. Oh, actually went for Extreme Speed and Regieleki. Gets a crit. So that was his whole play with Rayquaza. Okay. So losing him really, really sucked. I can just go for a switch out here because he's got Finny in the back, and then who's his last guy? So at this point, I can just go for, I mean, Fire Punch, I guess. Let's show the Fire Punch into Hitmontop. And, I don't know why I'm still rocking Protect on Urshifu when I have Choice Band, so we're going to ignore that. But I can just go Sucker Punch, can't I? Oh, this is difficult to figure out. So he can Protect, too. I guess Rock Slide and Sucker Punch and Rayquaza, right? Okay, he takes Hitmontop out. He does have Volcarona, okay. Extreme Speed goes before Sucker Punch. Really? It's gonna do a lot to Volcarona. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Finny is going to be the toughest thing to take out, though, and that is the issue. Don't really know if I have any real way to take Finny out. I should be faster than Volcarona with Groudon and Finny. Actually, what is my speed on Groudon now that I'm thinking about it? 119? Maybe not. Oh, it's tough. Because I do just want to go for another Rock Slide. I also could just go for Precipice Blades, and that should take out Volcarona. I could do that, and I could go for Sucker Punch. Okay, so I'm stuck. I just didn't know because it failed. I guess we're gonna lose somebody here. Man, with not being able to use Sucker Punch, that is just unfortunate. And Muddy Water does connect, which means both my guys are gone. Which means that will be game. He played that very, very well for Rayquaza, being Rayquaza and with Hitmontop, actually. Played that super, super well. So I'm not mad whatsoever. He has a very interesting team. Now I understand why Volcarona is popular with using Rage Powder. It's incredible to me that a Rock Slide doesn't take it out with it being 4 times effective. I did not think that its defense would be that strong. So that's pretty interesting to me as well. But we'll just go down without surrendering because I don't feel like it. To be totally honest, this guy deserved the win. Did very, very well. Going for Wide Guard, too, really got me as well. Oh, Incineroar is bobbing and weaving. So we did take out Volcarona. But yeah, that Wide Guard really hurt. Really, really hurt. Had he not gone for the Wide Guard, we would have totally gotten a double knockout. I didn't even think of it. It totally left my mind. We would have knocked out Rayquaza and easily would have ended up winning the game. But he's just going to go for Fake Out this time. So Flare Blitz and Hitmontop, I guess. Maybe we, by some miracle, we also take him out. But Fake Out is going to connect. Muddy Water should connect. Yeah. So we're not going to win the first battle. But I'm already loving this format. There's, like I said, there is no gimmick. There's no anything. You just got to totally rely on being able to read your opponent and be able to go from there. So, not going to win the first one. But we got plenty more battles to go. We barely go down because we tested a battle and we did win that battle. Which I think our first battle, if our opponent would have played it differently, he definitely would have beat me. But he started out with the wrong guys, and it just ended up not going his way. So we got our second battle now against Javi, who's got a Zacian team with Incineroar, Serena, I always think I'm pronouncing that wrong, Regieleki, Lando, his other form, and Milotic. I could easily see him having Milotic start out first. I also feel pretty good of going Groudon Venusaur to start. I'm not mad by that whatsoever. Regieleki seems... I'm not sure. Urshifu kind of gets bodied by Zacian really hard. Whimsicott could potentially actually be really good here. And... I guess I'll take my Regieleki. Yeah, let's rock with it. See how it's going to go. I think Zacian teams are going to be much more popular now, and apparently that form of Lando is going to be much more popular. It's going to be interesting to see all the different Pokemon that are going to start getting utilized a lot more, being that Dynamax is not a thing, and there's no gimmick anymore. So because of that, a lot of things can end up changing here, and have some pretty interesting effects within each battle. So let's see what our opponent does. And see how we're able to do in our second battle of Series 10, which I've been super excited for. I'm sure you guys have been really excited for it as well. See what he starts off with. It's going to be Zacian and Incineroar. Okay. Not entirely what I was expecting. So he does get the Intimidate on Groudon, which does suck. But, however, Precipice Blades does a lot. So we'll go Precipice Blades into both. I know he's probably going to Fake Out. I could, quite honestly... switch into Whimsicott if I wanted to. But I do have Regieleki in the back for the Milotic, so I'm not too concerned. But I do want to go Sleep Powder into Zacian, just in case for some reason he doesn't. And he focuses Groudon. He does focus Groudon. Okay. That works perfectly for me. He should have faked out Venusaur. So we get the sleep on Zacian. And we're going to go for taking out Zacian for sure here. And I kind of just want to go Sludge Bomb into Incineroar. Or Earth Power. Let's just go Earth Power into Incineroar, I guess. I kind of wanted the Sludge Bomb, but... so he doesn't get his berry off there, which is perfect. Zacian stays asleep. And Precipice Blaze is going to do a lot of damage. Incineroar did avoid it, which wasn't ideal. But Zacian took a lot of damage, and that's going to go into Groudon, actually. I should just be able to Earth Power Zacian, and he's gone. Because now with... Groudon hurting as much as he is, being like -3 here. I do kind of want to get him off the field right now, so let's go ahead and we'll switch in Whimsicott to get the Tailwind up. And we'll just go Earth Power into Zacian and I believe that should KO him. And I'm not even afraid of Serena just because I have Sludge Bomb. Easily takes her out. Not a big deal. I also have Groudon, a Fire Punch. Also takes her out with ease. Zacian does wake up and he protects. Okay. Okay. Earth Power won't connect. What is you gonna do? Power Whip. Okay. So good switch out. But we are gonna make it to where we are the fastest on the field. And I'm just gonna go Earth Power into Zacian again. I don't need to go for Sleep Powder. There's no need. He's probably gonna... He might even switch out Zacian into Incineroar maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. But so far this isn't going too bad for us. Zacian should go down to a Earth Power if he stays in. I'm not worried about really anything Serena does because of both my guys being Grass type. Not going to be able to do anything really. I'm sure he's figuring that out now. He might be switching into Incineroar here. Which he does, which is what I thought he would do. And we know that Earth Power is not going to knock him out. So let's see. We get Tailwind off. Now having the Sun and Tailwind, Venusaur is just a very, very fast boy. If we would have crit, that would have got the knockout. And, oh, I forgot about Triple Axle. That's going to get a knockout. Yep. Oh, I forgot about that. And we'll go Reggie Lucky. Alright, so unfortunately I did have to, I had some kind of weird technical difficulty there, but we are able to take out Incineroar. I don't know if that's going to be included in or not, but we did protect on Regieleki. We did take out Incineroar. He has his own Regieleki, which, I could go, because I know I'm going to be faster than his Regieleki. I could just Moonblast and... What I'm scared of now is... Let's just Moonblast and Volt Switch. How about that? No, because she could go for Triple Axle into us. Potentially. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's go ahead and Volt Switch into him. That way, if he does go for an electric type move into Regieleki's slot, we'll be fine. And we know that he, at this point, I don't believe he brought Milotic because he has Serena, Regieleki, and then he also has Zacian, who is still chilling in the back. I feel like he probably went Triple Axle into Whimsicott. And we do get the knockout into his Regieleki by doubling into it. He does Power Whip. Oh. Oh, we barely live. Barely live. So I need that thing gone. It's doing way too much damage than I thought it was going to do. Zacian is also a problem. So I have Tailwind up still, don't I? Yes, this is the last turn of Tailwind. So, that being said, I do just want to double into her. I want to go for Pestis Blades, but I'm going to go for just completely doubling into her and hoping she doesn't protect. She doesn't protect, then I think I win. pretty sure. So, okay, Zacian protected. Perfect. Moonblast Fire Punch will take her out, and I'll be able to take Zacian. Oh my goodness, you are very thick. Please tell me this knocks out. Okay. I know my Whimsicott is weak because I haven't like really invested into its attack much at all, but I would have expected it to do more damage than that. That's what got me super, super concerned. But we'll go Tailwind, and we'll just go Fire Punch into Zacian, and that should be the game. We're able to pick up at least a win in our second battle, and show that Groudon can still be viable in Series 10. Groudon's probably one of my, if not my favorite, legendary, just because Gen 3 was probably by far my favorite generation of Pokemon. Really loved Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre, their designs, how they are, everything. So, but anyways, able to pick up a win. We got time for one more. And we'll see if we can't go 2-1 with our Series 10 Groudon team. This is a team that I put together. If you guys would like, I will have a rental code made for the team. It'll be in the script. It'll be in the description of the video. It won't be at the end of this video, just so you're aware. But I will have it posted there if you guys want to check it out for yourselves and let me know what you like about the team, what you think could be changed, altered, anything like that. I'm open to any kind of feedback you guys got from me. So, last battle is going to be against Groudon's rival Kyogre, who's also rocking with Amoonguss, who I hate, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Porygon 2, and Regieleki. So, Amoonguss is going to be extremely annoying. That's a fact. I could go off with Whimsicott and go for setting up the Tailwind. I just have a feeling he's going to send out Amoonguss with whoever, and he's going to be incredibly annoying with it. So I kind of want to go Whimsicott with Urshifu in a sense. Yeah, I think I'll start off with that. No. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start off with Whimsicott and Regieleki. I'm going to have Venu in the back and Groudon in the back because I need to have them both, and that's what we're going to use in our last battle. So the nice thing with Regieleki and Whimsicott is I do have Fake Tears on Whimsicott that can 100% ensure that I'm going to get a knockout on just about everything, besides if it's ground type or if it's resistant to electric type. So let's see. We see Porygon 2 and Amoonguss, which means he's going to set up the Trick Room. Sort of kind of had a feeling. And he gets the special attack boost. So, unfortunately, will Taunt go first before Rage Powder? I kind of want to try it just to see, because I'm not sure. Go for that, and we can go for a Volt Switch. Yeah, we'll just do that. So Rage Powder does go first, so we will at least have the taunt put on Amoonguss so he can't do anything annoying anymore. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm Grass type. That makes sense. I totally forgot that if you're Grass type, it completely ignores Rage Powder. That is actually fantastic. Actually fantastic. So, I don't think he expected that to happen, because I'm fairly certain he went for Trick Room. Yep. No more Trick Room for you, and we're going to go ahead and also taunt Amoonguss, and I mean, heck, might as well just go for Precipice Blades and see how much damage it does. Because why not? And if he switches out, it's going to be a lot of damage that he ends up taking. We'll go ahead and also taunt Amoonguss, so they're not going to do anything. Precipice Blades is going to connect on both. Almost takes out Amoonguss, who's got a berry. I have a feeling that I'm going to get knocked out on Groudon because he has Ice Beam and got the +1. Yep. Does this knock me out? I am Assault Vested. Ooh, does not. Not even half health. And Clear Smog. Brings me to 1. Okay. We hang on a Focus Sash, which is where now I'm just going to go for a Tailwind. And I might as well just go for Precipice Blades again. Tailwind's going to ensure that if he did bring his Regieleki, mine will be faster. Let's see if he sends out Kyogre. Sends out Rillaboom, actually. Rillaboom with the Grassy Surge. So he's saving Amoonguss. Precipice Blades does not hit. I don't know who that didn't hit. Didn't hit Porygon, okay. I'm gonna get hit by another Ice Beam, unfortunately. But we live. And we're not frozen. So, double plus. We gotta take out Porygon 2, though, as fast as possible here, which we will be able to take him out once we switch into Urshifu. Oh, we shook off the taunt. That's bad. I didn't think the taunt was going to wear off that fast. Oh, shoot. Well, we can go Fire Punch, I guess, into Rillaboom. Taunt Porygon again. Oh, he went for Grassy Glide, too. Interesting. He actually just went for taking out Whimsicott, so I get a double switch in, which will be Regieleki and Urshifu. The thing is if I go for taking out Porygon 2, it's going to be really, really hard. And I know for a fact that he's got to have, oh no, I have Venusaur. I didn't bring Urshifu, I have Venusaur. I'm actually kind of happier with that. So, he's got that stinking Ice Beam, though. I think I'm just going to put Porygon to sleep. And I'm going to protect on Regieleki, because I know that that's... Grassy Glide's going to do a lot of damage because of how weak Regieleki is. Grassy Glide doesn't connect. Sleep Powder also doesn't connect. That sucks. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Doesn't really look like we're going to be able to win this one, in my opinion. There's some very tough teams to try and take out now, because it's very weird not being able to utilize Dynamaxing, being so used to it right now. So it's very, very weird to not use that to your advantage. I might as well just go for trying to take him out. I don't think if I land Sleep Powder, it's going to be much of any help. And I can go for a Thunderbolt into Porygon. Maybe I get a Paralyzation. Oh, he switches. Why? Into Amoonguss. Grassy Glide does take me out, like I thought it would. He didn't even have to showcase Kyogre, which I know he had in the back. Which is probably what he's going to show right now, is that he has it. It really wouldn't surprise me. I do ignore Rage Powder. That is a thing. But my Tailwind's gone. He still has Porygon 2. Porygon 2 and Amoonguss are just so annoying together. Yep, there's the big old pink fish. I had a feeling he did have it in the back. There's no way I was going to be able to stop it, but that's okay. So we'll just go, I mean, heck, go for a Leaf Storm, see what happens. But 1 and 2 to start. Oh. I mean, okay. We're at least able to take out his Kyogre. We're not going to take out the Porygon or the Amoonguss. There's no way, especially after that. Goes for Pollen Puff. And that actually is enough to take me out. We're able to go 1 and 2 with the team. It definitely could use some tweaking, and there's a lot of teams that I want to try that I didn't get to try last time we had access to restricted legendaries. So I definitely got lots and lots of ideas. We'll just go ahead and see. Pretty sure we're just sitting in Great Ball Tier 9. Don't think much really changed off of that. Technically we're 2 and 2, but we're actually 1 and 2. Yeah, so we're just sitting right there. Again, I don't have the rental team for you guys to see just yet, but I will have it in the description of the video. I'll see if I want to use this team again, or if I just want to switch it up immediately into a different team to just really showcase different teams throughout Series 10. But regardless, let me know if you guys would change anything within this team. Definitely believe it could use some tweaks here and there. It's not ideal, but it could definitely use some tweaks and switching out a couple of guys to make the team a little bit stronger. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!